Come on, let's hit the road. Alright, as you can see, we are just leaving Uppington. We're going to turn right here, obviously, towards the park. It's been an amazing up journey, actually. Yes. We've seen quite a bit already. It started with a bat-eared fox, then we got 2 owls, a porcupine actually in our lane. We need to go a little bit to the right to miss it. And then the highlight was the martial eagle. Alright, so we just checked into the Kgalagadi Lodge, and can you believe we're not in chalet number 2? They've kindly upgraded us to chalet number 6, which is the latest upgrade unit. You can see now there's a lovely built-in braai in the entertainment area, and then when you go through to the inside, you get your normal creature comforts like the aircon, the fully equipped kitchen and the fridge. And then the bathroom has had a massive upgrade. You get your normal basin and toilet, and then you walk through here to the rain shower head. Much more space, and we can't wait an amazing stay. So yeah, the grass is rather long, so it's quite a quiet first drive, but just before the gate I spotted movement way off in the distance, and there's a young African wildcat. So what a super start to the trip. And he's just going to get the gate for us, and then we've got a couple of cars behind us, so I'm just going to pull off to the right hand side. But what a great start. See you tomorrow. Good morning everyone. Welcome to the morning drive of day 2 and our first full day in the park.
Yes.
It's a nice 11, actually just gone to 10 degrees, so nice and fresh. Yeah, so we are super chuffed with the wildcat last night, so hoping to find some lines up the Nossob road this morning. So let's see what we find. My wife's got her safari white sandals on, so expectations are extremely high after the success in December. We got our first lines of the trip. It looks like it could be Toughless and Supermom. She's lying in the road next to like a puddle, I guess, caused by the rains, and there's a half-eaten carcass up on the left where he's sitting. They're not feeding at the moment, but yeah, first lines, so we've broken the curse. So we're going to hang out here, have a cup of coffee. We got Omar with us,
yes,
right?
Yes, absolutely.
So
with Omar.
Yeah, for the overseas guests, Omar is basically a rusk that you have traditionally with your coffee in the bush. So what a perfect spot. There's actually a black-backed jackal, yes, running with a piece of the carcass up the hill now.
Yes.
So he's having a great time. But awesome, we're going to give it time, and hopefully they get up and get a bit more active. I can't believe what just happened. The mailer got up, so we moved a little bit past this puddle, and then he started coming down towards the lionesses. So I quickly repositioned us other side of this little puddle here, and he came down and drank not even 5 meters from our car. And then the lioness was like playing with his tail and stuff.
Absolutely amazing.
Incredible, right? And then he got up, walked around a little bit, and drank a little bit further down from the puddle. Just magic. Wow. I mean, what a...
The positioning was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, he came towards us, so we were not at all interfering with his natural behavior. I actually had to take it with my cell phone. That's how close they were. Incredible. What a magical start. Good morning everyone, welcome to the morning drive of day 3. It says 13 but it's a bitterly cold wind this morning. So we're going to try the Nossob road. We had a great time with those lions yesterday, so let's see what happens. I really do appreciate Anthea always opening the gates. I say it every time, but it makes such a huge difference. So yes, to a great morning.
How was that, babe?
Unbelievable. There must have been about a pride of, we think about 6 lions that came in off the ridge line. So a little bit backlit, but I'm trying to do slightly different things with my videos. The big male, he actually walked in the road in front and drank from the puddle. And then the 2 lionesses and the cubs came and followed. There's a couple of cars here, so we're just hanging back. We're going to pull up again. They're in the grass here still, so just letting people have a chance to get their own photos and videos. Well, what a magic day.
What a start.
Awesome.
Wow.
Good afternoon, welcome to the afternoon drive on day 4. 23 degrees, so nice and comfortable still. We're going to try the Nossob road. I see there was cheetah spotted this morning according to the board, so we're going to give it a go. Maybe there'll also be some lions, as we've been lucky up that road, but it was a quiet morning. Not much except a normal plains game. But you'll have those type of drives here in this massive park, so you just got to keep doing the time and you'll always get rewarded at the end of the day. So let's see what we find. Alright, what did we just say about not seeing any cats today?
Oh my goodness.
We are watching a massive lioness walking straight down towards us.
Sure, she was close.
Yeah, she stopped right next to our open window, a couple of meters away. Like kind of half contact called a little bit, but she was stationary and we were like, oh my word. But I mean, we didn't block her at all. We were on the side of the road. So she was just walking up and she's still walking behind us. But again, true to form, you know, we don't crowd a lion sighting. There's a couple of cars following her, but they're all acting very well. So what a magic way to end.
Sure.
A rather slow day ends up with a massive bang. I mean, it's awesome. Right, we're off to Mata this morning for a nice drive up the Auob riverbed. So let's see if Anthea's outfit delivers the goods. What are we looking at, babe?
A Cape Cobra in a weaver's nest.
We were just saying this morning we've hardly seen any snakes. And leading up to this trip, there's been so many reports of snakes like crossing the road and in campsites, and we're like, where are all the snakes? And yeah, we have a beautiful one. Birds are going crazy. Yes. I might have got a really cool shot of it like wrapping around itself. But yeah, these birds are freaking out. So yeah, what a great sight. As you can see, Anthea's keeping an eye on it because we don't want to take a guest back with us. So yeah, what a great way to end the morning. So that's the end of the morning drive on day 5. Clearly the highlight was the 2 spotted hyenas. And now the Cape Cobra in the weaver's nest that we just saw. So great morning. I think now a little early afternoon siesta is on the cards, and then we will see you for the afternoon drive. It's always fun to put magnets of the sightings on the board, and just putting the one up of the 2 spotted hyenas. Good morning to day 6 morning drive. These kind people left the gate open, so we will close it when we go through. So yeah, we're going to try the Nossob road. There were a couple of lions spotted and some cheetah, so let's see what happens. What a great start to the morning here at Simonfloyn.
Wow, that was special.
There's a huge herd of springbok. Lots of youngsters running, and obviously they're full of energy. And some of them like pronk, which means they like shoot their 4 legs like up into the air like a big jump.
It's so cool to watch.
Yeah, and that morning light, that golden light that you just get here in the Kgalagadi, it's like a real special slow start to the day to ease us into looking for the cats.
Yes.
So what a great start. We're going to continue up the Nossob to see what we find.
How's this for a sighting, babe?
Beautiful. We saw a cat up in the dune, so I quickly grabbed my camera, and when I saw spots, I'm like shouted, babe, leopard, leopard. But when it came down, we saw it was a beautiful cheetah. It then jumped into a tree and scent marked, and we now followed along the Nossob road towards Twee Rivieren. It scent marked a couple more times, but wow, in that beautiful morning light, it's incredible.
Stunning.
And I think it's the longest cheetah sighting we've had, right?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. What a great first one of the trip as well.
First one of the trip.
So onwards and upwards, and we make our way up the Nossob towards KK and Melkvlei. Alright, and that's the end of the morning drive on day 6. I think that cheetah sighting this morning is going to make breakfast taste even more special. So Anthony's going to jump out and open the gates for us. It's warmed up to a nice 22 degrees, so it's a nice morning, a little bit of breeze, but that was a magical sighting, and only 3 cars at the sighting, so that was even more special. See you later today. Right, good afternoon. Welcome to the afternoon drive on day 6. It's nice, it's 26 degrees. So after this morning success on Nossob Road, we're going to try and spot some leopards up the Mata way. So let's go see what we find.
What a day for spots.
Incredible. We've seen our first leopard of the trip. It's just up here on the Auob, about 150 to 200 meters past Achterleone. Yeah, apparently it caught something, and it's just been lying in the ridge line and it got up and moved down a little bit, still in the shade. But wow, first spots of the trip.
Sure. What an exciting day.
We talk about the heart rate going. We do need to get going because we've got to get back for gate closing. But wow, what an end to an awesome day. Starting with the cheetah and ending with the leopard. Come on. We spot a hyena coming down to drink, and we follow this beautiful male lion in the road for over 15 kilometers.